Huh.
Oops.
There's a lot of people in the stairwell.
Accidentally
Yeah,
shot.
head to A1.
Yeah, headed to A1 right now. Whoa, everyone's dying.
Oh, laser makes all the
Oh,
difference.
behind. Dang it, is it a friendly? Oh, no, behind him.
Oh, I got
Two
me.
directions.
You lost B1.
They're on both sides. Hey there guys, this is Grunt. I've been playing a good amount of World War III recently. For those of you who don't know, World War III is a early access game on PC at the moment, which is a similar style of multiplayer game to Battlefield, where it's two big teams with lots of vehicles and infantry gameplay in these bigger maps where you're capturing points. And it's made by a very small indie team in Poland. I don't remember how big the team is, but it's fairly small, from what I understand. This game, along with Insurgency Sandstorm, have both been big surprises for me. I saw the initial trailers for it, I wasn't really sold on it. I thought it would kind of fall short from how it looked initially. And I was very surprised to find, even in the early builds of the game I played, the game was very fun to play. Now, I'm a massive Battlefield fan. I've been playing Battlefield since Battlefield 2 Modern Combat on the Xbox. And as a series, I've always enjoyed that sort of gameplay, where there's the big battles between multiple players and different vehicles. So having another game that's got that style of gameplay to me is excellent. It does give me nostalgia for Battlefield 3, which is probably my favourite Battlefield out of them all. And it's definitely a good choice for people with its price and a modern setting, for people looking for a Battlefield-like game. I've put a good amount of time into this game already, and I've been playing it here and there, sometimes alone and sometimes with other people. Now I just wanted to point out some of the things I really liked about the game from playing it. The gunplay feels really good. I also love the chaos of the firefights sometimes in the game, with the vehicles and everybody fighting each other on the ground. Combining that with like artillery strikes and airstrikes, and JDAMs being dropped, it can get pretty crazy really fast sometimes. One of the things straight away that I really liked in the game when I started playing it was the amount of customization, both for your soldier and for the weapons. There's a good amount of weapons to choose from in the game, all with like a massive pile of customization options, different scopes, different grips, different attachments. And those attachments aren't just limited to one weapon. Most attachments work on all weapons, so you could have a bipod on a shotgun if you wanted to. There's different ammo types as well that you can put into your loadout, which will give you a extra magazine of like armor-piercing rounds, for example. Which is good, obviously, for piercing armor, since the armor system in this game gives people different levels of armor for the chest and also a helmet, which protects them from headshots on the game. Versus Call of Duty and Battlefield, where one shot to the head is usually a kill shot at close range. My favourite weapon so far, actually, has been a G36. I've been really enjoying playing with this with the burst fire, and I don't normally like burst fire in games. I usually like to switch things to single fire rather than burst or full auto, just to have that variance in the fire rate. You can even customize your score streaks, like you can call in tanks, and you can change different things about them, like the ammo types, the amount of armor they've got on, what the secondary weapons are for your crew, if you've got anybody else in your tank. And this goes across a lot of the different things you can call in, like the airstrikes. You can change the camo on the stealth bombers, for example, if you really want to. Now there is a little bit of a bug at the moment where the customization does not save. You can save loadouts and use them once you get into a match, but if you close down the game and come back onto the game, your loadouts won't be there. They'll be back to the default ones or the empty ones, unfortunately right now. But the good thing is everything is available for everybody to use, because you're supposed to normally unlock things with a currency sort of system that's in the game from playing matches. So I think that's a good move by the developers right now. Another thing I really enjoy is the vehicle gameplay in this. The tanks feel great. I like how the tanks are balanced. The tanks have got very slow turning for the turrets, but they are very good against infantry. When you fire high explosive rounds, this is something that I hope gets implemented into Battlefield more, this sort of gameplay with the tanks. I like how you have a limited amount of ammo with the tanks as well, so you have to go back to base to reload it, as well as repair it. Though there is a repair kit on the tank that can repair certain parts of the tank, like the turrets, if it's been damaged too much. There's a lot of damage points on the vehicle, which makes it kind of tactical to aim for different parts. And soldiers on the ground can take out various parts of the tank, not just with explosives, but with armor-piercing rounds. The tanks are just indeed very fun to use, and I really love playing with the tanks. I love calling them in, watching them parachute in, and just taking out other vehicles and other players. It's a lot of fun. And I really enjoy the gameplay. It has its own twist on the conquest sort of game mode from Battlefield, where you'd have several points on the map that you have to capture with your team. On this game, you have 2 points that are linked together, and the only way to score with them is if you have both those points under your control. So, for example, it'll be Alpha 1 and Alpha 2 to capture. And once you've got those, that will start generating points for your team. You get some really intense fights around that area, with everybody spawning at either side if there's a team that's taking one of them and the other team's taking the other. A good example is in the mall with B1 and B2. You get a lot of fights going on in the mall along the higher up areas and through the stores and the back of the stores. I really enjoy fighting in that environment. So besides some connection issues at launch, the game, in my experience, has been extremely solid since it came out in early access. And I've been really enjoying booting it up every now and then and playing a few rounds. At the time of this recording, there are two main things that are problems for me with this game. Off the top of my head, anyway. The first one being the long initial load times when you launch the game. It can take a few minutes to load a game when you launch it through Steam, and you'll see 2 screens for a very long time while you're waiting for it to load. If you've ever played GTA 5, you know how long loading screens can be. You'll know what this is like when you launch the game often. This will probably fix with some optimization though. Once the game is loaded, the load times are generally fine though, just in the game. When you're loading a map or loading into another server, it just seems to be fairly quick, like 10-15 seconds. The other issue being the loadouts not saving when you close down the game and relaunch it. I mentioned it earlier, and it is kind of an annoying bug where you make these loadouts and you can't access them again, and you have to remake them each time you play. And also, you can only customize these loadouts from the main menu as well. You can't do anything in-game about it, other than like your deployable item, like medkits, for example. There is a big update coming in the next week or two anyway, though. So these problems will probably be taken care of by then, I would have thought, along with any other issues people have had so far. I definitely think you should keep an eye on World War III, as well as Insurgency Sandstorm. Both these games have a lot of potential, and I can't wait to see how they develop more. So guys, I'm going to leave you with some squad gameplay now, with some of my friends from when the game originally launched into early access. Let me know what you think of the game if you've played it. And if you want to see some more World War III, let me know, because I've recorded 2 full games with my squad, and I can always upload them. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all next time in another video. Cheers.
Going into the zone.
Come over to B1, I'm capturing right now.
Our units are taking hold
I was flanking and I realized I was close, so.
Where you guys
This
at?
one in the container, Dave.
He's very.
We're at
injured now.
B2 at the moment.
Yep.
B1 and B2.
Heal up, Shane.
Yep.
Our units are taking hold of objective Bravo.
Is he still up?
He's over here on this side. Nice. Ow.
Hey, it's an even team this time. That's good.
Dave, I just put down a health kit over here
Ready for deployment.
in this other container.
Roger that.
I'm going to come use it.
I do, very much so.
Crap. We just got saved, Dave. There's someone coming towards us.
Yeah, I caught a few, like, on our side of this point.
Got one. There's some.
Second one?
There's one behind that broke down APC, whatever it is. Took out another. There's still some more coming. Going down a med kit. They're like coming from. They're like coming from like 250.
Yeah, yeah. I'm behind us too, crap.
Get them frags out.
I'm being shot from 2 sides. I gotta get back to you guys.
Got him. Oh, crap. I'm with you, Dave, still. Has been defending the area.
I'm getting out of this corridor here. We have a solid cap going at B2
Objective
finally.
Alpha 2 is
Finally.
under attack.
I think down towards that doorway. I think one of them just killed his teammate.
I think so.
I'm pushing up to some cover. Oh, there's so many.
Yeah, there are.
They're like
Oh no!
they're like looping around the right side while coming through that doorway.
And down the center street too.
They're taking Alpha 2 as well. I'm gonna spawn at Alpha 1.
Too. Yeah.
Defend objective Alpha 2.
Where'd they go?
I think they're way back here. Whoa. I think somebody killed the guy that was trying to kill me.
I got him, yeah.
Nice.
There's more though. There's more.
Yep, they're in the hole.
Going in with my shotgun.
Healing.
I got a couple, I think. I just saw nothing but blood all over the place. I think we should go round to Alpha 1.
Let's do it. We can do a sizzle just a bit and then fire. Whoa! Oh.
They're all gone. You still alive, Dave?
No, I got cut down immediately. I ran like actually into two of them, like physically.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I've ran into 3 of them. I quickly ran back, switched my shotgun and started unloading down the corridor.
Strike incoming.
Nice.
I killed one,
Objective
got
Bravo
some
2
hit markers
is
on the
under
others.
attack.
There's some ammo down.
Pushing
They got an
real
APC in there. In A1.
Our units are taking hold of objective Alpha 2. Requesting mark
It's
for an
dead.
airstrike.
Nice.
Aye. Enemy offensive drone spotted in your AO.
Oop.
hard. Gonna secure B2. Oh, they got
Our
C1
units
now.
are taking hold of objective Alpha 1.
Playing on chain in 4, 3.
You okay there, Dave?
2 guys on the stairs. They're behind the cover right there now.
Okay. I'll move up that way.
Oh, that was a good
Our
shot.
units are taking
Oh.
hold of objective Charlie.
Oh, it's Pepsi Man. He's pretty good at sniping. He snipes you first and then kills you with diabetes.
Never a good sign when you have a lane of fire with an LMG and then someone stops and just stares. It's like, wait a second.
I
Just to
avenged you,
show.
Dave. I got him.
I got him.
I got him.
Assist as kill. Oh. Oh. Well.
Behind that van.
I was like, what is he shooting?
Nice.
No mercy. I see the guy inside running.
Yeah. He's like, hey, what's going on there? Oh.
Our units are taking hold of objective Charlie 1.
Man, I can't say anything.
I'm doing my job, Dad. Coming out as Dave.
Wait, where?
Just there. So we're in front. 12 o'clock. Or 1 o'clock, but yeah. I'm reloading at the moment, I think. Got him.
Oh, man alive. Man dead, I guess. How convenient. A hidey ramp. Alright, so the APC's on this side. Oh, they're taking AT.
Oh, I see him running into, like, straight across to Alpha 2.
Objective Alpha 2 is under attack.
Send him to space. Alright, I'm gonna get HE loaded and just poke in the door here. Don't shoot yet. The guy just ran there.
Yeah. We've got a friendly in there.
Artillery, ready to go.
Yeah, we have a friendly in there that's just sort of hiding.
Yeah, I shot over him.
Nice. Hello, friends. Whoa, mines, I think.
That guy right there.
This carries RPG.
That was awesome.
You can shoot down a
Just-
corridor, Dave. You might. Ooh.
It's like behind us. What? What?
What?
Self-destruct system. What? Alright, I fixed it. Why is that a thing? What? I disarmed it and it still went off. Yeah, don't hold H.